Hello. Gonna be getting into interesting little find of mine. Cobalt core. Make sure we get everything set up here. Been a bit of a difficulty trying to get this sorted out. Actually, it's been crashing the stream, which is very strange, but let's get into it. We got it running. So we actually ended up beating the game on our first run, which it is pretty difficult, but I have a lot of FTL experience, so yeah, that tells you that. Give me a sec, actually. That's alright. That's it. So Cobalt Core is a really interesting game. Got a different theme to it than a game like FTL, but the concept very similar. So we actually beat the game on our first run, which I think is very nice in a sense. It's very accessible. I have a lot of FTL experience, so might not be as easy the first time around, but I think it's definitely manageable. So we unlocked an engineer, which I think is a nice little touch, that we got new unlocks and everything, and I'm kind of excited for them to add more stuff to the game. So we'll go through this one on hard. Randomize? Should we? You know what? I'll take it through normal again, and we'll change up, and we'll take an engineer instead. Take an engineer, but we will shielding, flexible movement, and card draw. Damn, those are useful. That's all right. We can do that. We can do that for sure. Let's do that. Full utility. Gain 3 max hull and heal. Okay, obviously. Upgraded card. Pick from 3 uncommon cards. I think the upgraded card early on, it would be extremely strong, especially because we're kind of going pretty low on the damage front here. So as you can see, this is the upgrade screen, which is very nice. It doesn't like throw you right into upgrading the item. You don't have a chance to go back, anything like that. They really leave you an opportunity. So let's take a look at what our upgrade could be. Parallel shift is nice. So in this game, you'll see combat demonstrated. There's no reason to explain it without you seeing anything. So I think anything that gives us just like a straight up, something that we're always, draw shot. Draw shot will be nice. Always good. Yeah, I think we do the 2 damage. Yeah, the 1 for 2. Hey, y'all, cross loops over. You know the drill? Where am I? Hey, it's who's Isaac? All right, memories. Do you remember anything before the incident? I'm a drone specialist, I think. Good enough. All right. So as you can see here, you've got your cards that you can play. There's the field, and you have to line up basically to make your attacks connect. And you can evade out of the way of the attacks by hopping over a line or two, which counts your evade here, your shield here, your hull in red, and a lot of things we'll probably just explain as we go. So early on here. Not sure with our engineer to move all mid-row objects. You'll see that there tends to be like miscellaneous debris, missiles, stuff like that that gets placed into the mid-row here. So let's go with a block shot just to afford us enough survivability even if we end up getting hit. Take a draw shot. Tag drone. Drones are very cool. As you can see, we'll demonstrate here for you. This will be my first time using them. I've been playing against them. First time I played against them, man, I got my butt destroyed playing the wrong way against them. At least the certain type of ship I was versing, which that's another thing. A lot of different ship diversity in this game, which is really nice, and it lends itself to the playability for sure. So let's see. Now also here, any type of modifiers that are going to happen, there'll be an icon. Status to itself. It's going to raise their shields. So you will get abilities that you can actually disable parts of their ship and things like that. There's actually a lot of different modifiers and things going on with the cards. So let's not get too wrapped up here. Let me focus on what I'm actually doing for a second. You don't need any shield, but it's worth it to stack up while you have the cards, because really combat lasts a long time, really indefinitely. You don't have to worry. Okay, parallel shift lets you move all mid-row objects left to right. Okay, cool. I like that. You actually get to control where your drones are going. That's cool. Alright, so he's moving. So that's just for the drones, though. So now, alright. Now, I mean, would he necessarily move back into me? Because usually that's how it would go, you know? So let's do a draw shot. Those are always really powerful. Blocking and a shield surge, we could do that. Block shot and a shield surge. Play him out. Take a hit. Usually, in my first run, it's good to really learn how to evade the shots, and it's gonna be very important with certain enemy types. Otherwise, you know, I guess you could go a shield build or something like that. Let's see, shield block B. I like it. Super good. Now we could probably just take this guy out. We don't need to really fuss too much here. Let's get it moving, flex move. That's a lot of I don't like to get too complicated until these things become like second nature, you know. But it appears that the engineer is already like complicating the modifiers dramatically here. At least compared to the original run with the gunner. Max shield is raised by 1 for the rest of the combat. Alright, that's pretty good. Converter. X equals shield damage, or my shield. So it's going to give me the amount of my shields. I'm not too sure what that's indicating. One where X is my shielding, but okay. So like you already have to have shields, and then the amount of shields would equal evade. So that's very strong, now that I understand correctly. So we could get another upgrade, I believe. So let's go to because it's not only for repair, which is nice, provides a bit of utility. Yeah, let's go with the upgrade. About the converter. I like that it gives 2 options for every upgrade, at least so far that I've seen. Very useful. And then sometimes you're like, what? It didn't change, but there's always a change. Something about the card changed. Because there's little modifiers in the bottom right corner sometimes, or I don't know, I'm finding out new stuff. Block incoming damage cap. Honestly, that's the we're gonna keep it simple. Now, once your cards are upgraded, they're removed out of the. You can't like double upgrade from what I've seen. Let's see. Attack drone. What would that do? Okay. Can take 1 hit without being destroyed. That's pretty good. But I haven't played with the drone, so I'm not sure what really they need. Let's see, block shot. This is very good. I'm gonna just upgrade it on the face value. When you're not certain, go with the draw and the block cards early on. Give a lot of scaling. Says a friendly ship is under attack from themselves. Soggins. Hello, is this thing on? I made a big old mistake. My missiles, please help. What's the worst that could happen? So do we help him? Enter combat. But let's help the toad. Okay, I thought we were gonna attack the toad. But, okay, that's what I was saying. I thought that the toad was not hostile right now. So, well, I don't want to attack this guy. That sucks, dude. I didn't want to attack my friend. The prompting on that, the phrasing and the prompt, not what I would like. Shield surge, let's block it up. As well. What is that? Missile malfunction. The ship's missiles and drones will all launch backwards. Decreased by 1 at end of turn. Oh. What? Oh no, man. Oh. Wait. Can we actually, like, help this dude? I don't know what's going on, but I didn't mean to actually shoot this guy. So I'm gonna see what happens if they actually have something in here for you allowing him to live. It's very strange. I don't know. It's just strange to me that they're, like, giving you a way not to kill him. Like, till the missile malfunction is over. But I'm gonna do damage to him because I feel like I should. But we are gonna let that timer run down. Manual override. Or maybe it's just helping me out because this guy is actually pretty hard. Let's put a drone out. What? What happened there? What happened? Oh, because it came out of here. That's right. That's my missile bay, which is shooting the drones. Correct. We're learning. So this guy's only got missiles that he's actually just shooting onto himself. So this guy is actually really doing himself a number here. Doing a number on himself here. Let's pop an attack drone out. Because why not? He's about to get blasted. Getting blasted, this guy. Now, he's gonna die no matter what. What does the converter do? Okay, just gave me a ton of dodge. Goodbye, Soggins. I am super sorry. We couldn't save him. Oh! I understand the prompt completely now. So, we were supposed to destroy the missiles to help him. And that was the way we helped him. So he's still here though. If you're watching this, hello and welcome to my video, Will. Oh man. Oh, Soggins, dude. I'm so sorry. I can't believe that they like went that extra level. I thought I was in combat with him, which technically I was, but we needed to destroy his own missiles for 5 rounds. Or at least maybe he could survive that long. So let's see now. Doing okay on health. I think we could do a double boss before a repair. So really a repair drone is actually eating a shot for us as well. So it's actually pretty good. We didn't think that was going there. I thought it was going to hit the go in the 3, but that's fine. Sometimes you got to get used to the way things are laid out here. So, only got 1 dodge, which means we definitely need to scramble. You want to just avoid taking damage for sure. Take as little damage as possible so that you can just play the best cards that really play to not lose as opposed to trying to play to win in this game is what I have noticed. I think that is a very good strategy in roguelikes to begin with, because really the game is going to take itself forward. You just gotta not pass in the meantime. Alright, let's see. Something new that we can do. Nothing. So let's just put out. See, the block shots are really good. Doing good work for us. Doing Jod's work. Donald Jods. Gonna need to scrambies probably. Let's draw shot it while we're. Oh, see these spots? These are weak. 1 extra damage from all areas. I think we're gonna scrambies out of here. Scrambies. Chicken scrambies. Okay. Then we're really not in the best spot because of our drone. But sometimes you can take defensive rounds. I can't actually but I can just to put another block on me. That's fine, that's fine. I'm gonna take a basic dodge because this ship doesn't seem to be, or I don't seem to be gaining dodge every round. Still not 100% on the mechanics of gaining evade and stuff, and a few of the ancillary surrounding things. So my drone's gonna get blasted, which is acceptable. Let's take a draw shot. Move that over. Probably didn't need to move. Take a block shot. Okay. Now we're getting hit with a 2B. We need a little bit of a dodge on that. Tag drone. I think we pop another drone down. That'll work out. Anytime there's a long ship, drones are definitely going to be pretty helpful. Definitely useful. Alright. Probably best. And try and keep in mind the order of which you do things, because if you end up moving, was making that mistake very early on. If you end up moving, obviously, you know, you're not going to be able to do your attacks if you're evading their attacks. So always evade toward the end of your round, unless you got to be doing some trick shots. So now, unfortunately, we're going to have to move back into firing range to do anything. So we would have to actually take... Yeah, I don't know. It's not going to be worth it. Well, we would be able to do... We'd have to do 2 damage. So we could scramble and pop. Pop them. That's where you'll realize that the combat, even though it's turn-based and everything, it ends up looking pretty, like, realistic. Things play out pretty well. Bolt. I like the 0 cards. Lowered by 1 for the rest of the combat. So why would... Okay, just for a temporary shield. It's pretty good. Pretty good for when you just got nothing going on. It's always nice to have your emergency cards. Quick thinking. I'm gonna take the freebie, because really, you got to keep that in mind. Adding cards to your deck, that could be a detriment in and of itself. So if you're just stacking up your deck with cards, good to have the 0s. Is this your first stick up? Silly. Very silly. Okay. Get our attacks on this bad boy. Now, we don't need that, because that's only temporary. It's not going to stick. Take a block. Take a block. What is going on over here? Whenever this ship is hit, it immediately shoots a 2 damage attack. Aye. Okay. Let's get a drone out there. Damn, a lot of shields on this boy. And then I think we just... I think we move over. Because I don't know if it's going to be a... Yeah, exactly. It's like an additive thing. Because it wasn't going off when I was shooting it. Undraw immediately. Yeah, sometimes enemies, when they hit you, they give you a card. Which you think, oh, it's going to be cool. I'll get a card. No, it's not good. Yeah, so I can't use this on myself. And there's no way to move. So, like, I'm just stuck doing nothing here. So nice to have the pilot for a little bit of extra evasion. That's for sure. Now, got no deeps. It's gotta go full. Block out there. Field surge. Now, why are we getting like a retaliatory strike there? That's unusual. Ah, safety override. On draw, immediately attack. On draw? I don't know, I'm not drawing. Immediately. Oh, okay, so that's not... I don't know. I have no idea what that means. Okay. Friggin' raising the shields, man. Without having the pilot, there's so little damage that we have. It's pretty ridiculous. But we're not taking damage. It's just going to be a long run. We're not even getting evade either. Which is like... Oh my god, this thing with its retaliatory strikes. I really am not a fan of you with this Schnikey. There you go. Ow! All of the retaliation, man. Do not like those ships. That's super annoying, those retaliatory strikes. Just gotta wait them out, I guess. Corrode, extremely strong. Gotta go for the damage. We're really light on damage. Now, the fact that we have a drone and they'll be looking to move out of the way by one space might be extremely useful with that grazer beam. I had something last run that was making it very useful. Permanently. So I'm going to start with 2 shields. I feel like the grazer beam, especially with how long, it's not like these runs are too long, but there's a bunch of stuff. So let's continue. I'm going to stay dedicated. Good, it's the same thing. If you end your turn with more than 0 energy, gain 1 shield. More than 0? Energy is your amount of points you have. Once per combat, you lose hull immediately. I like that. 1 shield. Useful though, since we're early on here. But you won't let us shuffle all your ship parts. Oh no. Sunshine Heavy Industries. Shuffle my ship parts. Yeah. I don't think that's really a big deal. Well, I guess we'll find out. Trust me, this is optimal. Oh, was not paying attention there. Very FTL-like moment. So we're actually gonna miss our second boss. Okay. That's fine. We already did anyway. No big deal. No big deal. Okay. Draw a shot. Let's take the block. Right off the bat. What's going on here? It's gonna launch something. Okay. Probably would have been better to do that acid cannon. Going too quick with my movement. May as well just tug myself a little bit. Tug myself a little Just a little bit. Get myself ready. Get out of the way. Really like how it implements a lot of the familiar aspects. Ah, okay. Okay. Now I can see why. A little cumbersome. Especially that, now I gotta get into the line of fire. But we got out of one. No. That'd be cool if I could flip it around. It'd be really cool. Flip that bad boy around. Point that in another direction. Alright, that would hit the, so we pop that bad boy a little bit. And attack drone out. He's gonna do 4, we'll take 1 damage. That's better. We actually won't take any damage. Play into our hand. Oh, okay. And then we acid cannon them. Blast them with the acid cannon. Gain 1 shield. Momentum, very good. Multi-stun, very good. Very good. Echo. Choose a card from your discard pile. Move a card to the top of the draw pile. Okay. Okay. They're all really good here. Our utility though. Multi-stun. Yeah, so let's go with Echo, because that's just provides a ton of utility. Upgrade. Need more damage. The 2 would be remove an energy cost from that, for sure. 3 cards. Tend to be very strong, but also kind of hard to use unless you're going like an energy build somehow. Oh, big crystal. Big crystal. So let's see. Let's take 2 damage. That's fine. 'Cause we won't at the same time. That's fine with me. Got him with the poison. Now, block. Then we're good. Hit him with the shot skis. Schlotsk. Put the shields on. Put it on. Okay. Might want to dodge, but probably worth getting the 2 corrode on him. I think I'm not going to be able to get out of the way of the 2. That's unfortunate. So yeah, I don't know. Probably gonna end up. Okay. Got out of the way of 1. What else can we do? Blocker burnout. Beautiful. 0 cards. Just absolutely wondrous. I once thought that bar extended my ship. Once upon a time. Let's pop another drone out. With an acid cannon. Acid cannon and take 1 damage. It's greedy. Let's not. This long ship, take them drone fire. Either that or take some... Yeah, see the echo, you don't... It's like you don't necessarily want to use it if... Well, now is a good round because we can't really use anything. Let's see, we hit him with another acid blaster. Cap by max. Okay. So let's double check. One more option. Cool. And a cargo hold. What's that? Probably want to move. Out of avoid 4 damage. And then we can blast them. Maybe we'll get something basic block. Useful. Very useful. Like it. Rock Factory. Launch 1 asteroid at the start of every turn. Oh, yeah. Jupiter drone. Oh, that thing seems awesome. Both of those are really cool. Definitely going with... Now, Jupiter drone seems stronger, obviously, because it scales depending on what I'm doing. What? Game 1 and 2 common, then 1 and 2, then... What? Seems like a wasteful amount of packaging, to be honest. Playing this card completely removes it from my deck. So we gain 3 artifacts. Interesting card. Every time you destroy a mid-row object. Every time I destroy. So that means that I would have to have killed it then, technically. I wonder if it was any time a mid-row object is destroyed, that would be extremely good. I'm gonna go with Genesis. We can go with Heal 1. Oh, Gravel Recycler. Game 1 to every time an asteroid is destroyed. Ah, but we don't have the asteroid factory. That would be super good with the asteroid factory. Game 1 max hull and heal 1 time. Defeat a boss or elite. 1 max hull and heal 1. Every 3 Dizzy cards played, gain 1 shield. Now, I don't know what a Dizzy card is. We still haven't found this out yet. Ah, Dizzy. It's one of the characters. Okay. I'm silly. Science officer. So shielding, science, and shield manipulation. Both of those really good. We already have a hull upgrade. So we're getting stacked on artifacts from that first artifact we took. Every time you discard, every time your discard pile is shuffled back into your draw pile, gain 1 of 8. Discard pile shuffled. We don't have anything for that. I like Piercer. Piercer's good. Is that a piece of crystal? Yeah, it tingles even through the gloves. It seems bad. How did you get it? A big net. Don't hold it so close to me. What are you even gonna do with it? Science stuff. Sapphire clusters. Jupiter drones. Get that out here early. Pop ourselves a little toot. See, shouldn't have done that. You save your moves for the end. Do as I say, not as I do. Alright. Can't really... Well... Nope. Just wasted shields, too. Not the best idea. Locker burnout? Be good. Nice. Get the acid cannon on him, baby. So, okay, got 3 artifacts for these cards that suck and are taking up room. Okay, I get it. Pop another drone out. You can't get a canister going though. Let's put that bad boy up top. And we could. We didn't want to do that. Forgot that it moves them immediately. I thought it was just gonna give me a charge. Let's hit him with another one of those. We need that. Still a confusing card, to be honest. So, I mean, it gives me 1 of 8. Now, what about the bottom? It's not making sense to me. Can't get rid of any of those canisters. It's good that they remove them from your deck. So, you have the whole game to get rid of them, basically. We don't even have 1 damage to do right now? Come on. Take the blocker burnout, of course. You can play the dodge even though you're not going to use it, just to gain it. It's very useful. Charge beam. Been having a good time with the charge beam. I don't really like the things sitting in the mid row. It seems to be good as like a passive effect as opposed to a. We can't get a boss going. Would like to get another boss in here. But we could get another upgrade pretty early on, which is good for us that we don't have much damage. Upgrading our basic shot. Would be extremely good. Give us some extra deeps. Not have to worry about it. Is anyone else getting a really bad headache? No, it's from that high-pitched static. What is that? Ah, do it again. Which of you shall I teach this time? Yeah, Isaac is our carry right now. Shield drone. That'd be pretty good. The shield drone's good. Gives us a very maintainable level of defense. Blocker burnout. Hit it. As you can see, gotta get this let's get an attack drone. Pop that out there. Fortunately, can't get the shield drone out the first round. That's alright. These stupid Genesis clusters might take the 2 damage, honestly. Or 4. Yeah. Or 1. 1. Jupiter drone? What is that thing? Destroying it will damage its destroyer. 2. So we don't want to destroy that. Okay. Acid cannon this fool. We'll take a little bit more damage. I tend to play till I'm a little bit lower. Play aggressive till I'm a little bit lower, and then that's where I start realizing, this thing is shooting out freaking. Well, I'm gonna make you eat those things, man. Absolutely. Take a beating, sir. So we're moving that bad boy, right? We're not gonna do that, right? Because we don't need to. Alright. I'm just gonna take his life. Striker Squadron. Nice. So launches 2 drones. We gain 2 less energy next turn. That kind of sucks. Sucks in that sense, but we could upgrade that, I'm guessing. Big shield. I like Striker Squadron for the sake of trying a new card, but big shield I think would be better there. I shan't target thine weak points, if ye deign not target mine. Both parties accept to agree to attack the others, agree to not attack the other's weak or brittle parts. Alright, let's duel. Let's duel them. We don't have any weak spots. I don't want to hit your cockpit, but I mean, don't be moving it into me, dude. Let's get rid of these Genesis canisters. Just sickening. Heavy missile. Okay. Gonna pop you with a drone. Now, you know, I really can't promise you this, though, Sarah, because I have drones. Alright, we're gonna destroy that. Striker squadrons? Alright, what the hell happened there? What happened? We only got, I thought, 2 drones. Ah, okay, one blew up. Because I have one there. That's right, it comes out and goes to the left. So yeah. Instead of 3 drones, we got 1 from that. Pretty silly of me. I'm just gonna pop a drone out. Yeah, exactly. Don't move your weak spot into those, because that's on you, my dude. Got a Scrambies. And then we still can't even do anything. So let's just hit him with a little bit of block. And then shield drone. Love it. Face my way. And give me that good spray. We need a dodge. And then we get a little bit of damage out. It's going to be a slow one. That's why I really like the corrosive. Converter. Okay, perfect. Give me the corrosive. Ah, oh, shnikey. We didn't... Alright, yeah, just give me the echo back, because we used it inappropriately. Which is actually pretty cool that you could do that. I'm gonna pop that down and roll back. Just have it a little bit that way, because we're probably gonna be moving. I like it. Get rid of that Genesis canister. Even though the acid probably would have been a smarter move. For the fact that we are facing Serrazzo. Oh no! We hit Serrazzo with the freaking weak spot, dude. What am I doing right now? The blocks are not gonna help us, man. Thank you. That's not gonna help us either. Well, we took 6 damage instead of 10. We're gonna take 6 instead of 10. And then... technically... Okay. Let's do that. That was much better. I think we're gonna wanna use our charge beam. I'm sorry about hitting your cockpit, my friend. But at this point, you fired on me. I'm gonna be firing on you, sir. And it was my drone as well. You moved into it. Or maybe you didn't move out of it. But either way, inappropriate for you to put that on me. Alright, we need that. Scrambies. Chicken scrambies. Pop another shield drone out. I mean, you're going down, Sir Razzo. Solar Breeze. Instantly moves all mid-row objects 1 spaces to the right. I like that for 0. Or an upgraded missile. Heavy missile. But not into it though. For the fact that it's 2, I don't think so. We're not made of not made of energy here, dude. Drones that attack. That's extremely good. Every 4 Isaac cards played gain a bubble. The next object you launch will have a bubble shield. Wow, so it's like drone defense or drone offense? The fact that they're being used as shields and then they'll be able to persist after they shield me, that would be extremely good. Hail and well met. I'm gonna keep upgrading. I think this is... Oh yeah. I do like the fact that that will not exhaust me. Going for that right off the bat. That's just a quick, easy upgrades. Now this guy, gotta be careful the gaps. Mine the gaps. Shield drone. Pop it. Only taking 1. Missed him with that bad boy. Take the dodge. Shoot me with your shield lovin'. Attack drone. Pop it. Shield surge. Basic shot him up. Now, it does seem like I'm running into a lot of the same enemies from the first run. Then again, we did beat the game, so we are going to run into a large variety of enemies. Also, we are on the same difficulty. So, let's see, we got to move over, though. We got to move. We're not going to hit anything. Damn. So... Damn, that sucks. See, the grazing shot, that's why I like it. In those situations, I like it. Now, let's actually move over. You're moving that way. Not cool, man. I wanted to take the damage because I had the shields, but I didn't want to move it out of the zone there. Give me the block shot. Yes, the Jupiter drone. Amazing. Give me the block shot. Striker squadron, which means we need shift that bad boy. So why did that happen? I'm not understanding the Striker squadron when it launches. Doesn't make much sense. Let's move over. Although I don't think we would have taken... Yeah, we would have taken no damage as opposed to what we did there. Launch a drone, take that. Oh, we haven't done damage. Give me the shield drone. Play the blocker. Right. Hit him with the acid. Throw a little Sid on the boy. Get the drone out. I like it. I like it. The grazer beam, man. The grazer beam is awesome with drones. Evasive shot B. Whenever you move one farther. Lose this at the end of my turn. Okay. We don't have many movement. Do not have much movement. Selective memory. Card in your draw pile. Put it in my hand. For the rest of combat. Okay, I see why that could be. But that'd be good to get the acid out early. So I like that. Or really anything on demand for the most part. Ooh, shield lasts between combats. The drone piercer. That's my fave. Upgrade. What does the upgrade of that look like? Choose 2 cards in my draw pile. That's really amazing. Let's go with the upgrade on that. Evil rigs. So they called us fake clones. You might have a point there. You might have a point. Okay. First boss. Can't dodge. What's going on with that? It's gonna raise. Wow, so this dude is just shielding. Oh, right. I'm gonna take the blocker burnout again, because with this guy doing all this damage over here, definitely gonna need something. Hold off this man's. We can take the 3 damage and let our guys survive. Basic block. Converter, we can't do that. We're gonna get waxed. Acid, have to do it. Shield drone. Can move. And pop the drone out. Jupiter drone? What do I want? Shield drone? I think the Jupiter's better because of how big this bad boy is. And I'm much smaller, so I'm gonna have to be maneuvering around with this guy doing all these attacks over here. What? What just happened? Didn't gain anything. Can't dodge. It's not gonna work out for me. So I don't like it. Okay. Only have one. We lost our Jupiter drone. Let's do our blocker burn. 2, so we're full. Full there. Now, if we scramble, it's not helping us. It's not helping us. Okay. What else we got? Give it to me. Take it. Take it from me, give it to me. Okay. Scatter shot. But we need 4 energy to play that, though. All right, there we. That's why last run I had the evade come in 1 per turn. I had them demon thrusters. I think that is extremely useful for sure. Provides an amount of utility that you just... So finally, so we see that they launch from the sides of the missile bay as opposed to the missile bay. Not sure if that was indicated, if I'm being silly. Maybe we can put out another striker squad. Put it in my hand for no reason, really. What? What? I did not mean to do that. That was a misclick. A mispress. Damn, dude, you getting out of the way right now. You just letting my drones go to work on you? You busting these boys down? We got no way to move. And spread our love all over these, Can pop these drones out, though. Fill our shields up. We want to scramble. Nothing we can do. Oh, not true. Let's speak lies so quickly. Love it. It always wants to move them to the right. They have something figured out that I'm just not learning yet about the way these mans move. Taking 4. There's not much I can do about that. Give me another Jupiter. Well, that's not huge. Actually, what am I saying? There's nothing I can do about that. I can do everything about that. Scattershot. Put them 2 to the right, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And then we cannot do anything. So we're just gonna pop some drones out. I don't know what I've been up for a long time now at this point. So that's probably why I actually meant to stop this on the last, on that boss we were at. Apply a bubble shield to every mid-row object. It's 4 in the morning right now. I've been up a pretty long time, like 22 hours at this point. It's not too bad though. Bubble shield to every mid-row object. Bubble field. For 2. That's pretty damn good. Take options A. Like that. But as I mentioned, we're definitely gonna be headed for the ether because it's getting to that time of the night. So I do appreciate your viewership. Take care, everybody.